Ladies, let's be real. Men aren't always great at expressing their feelings. He might not say, "I'm falling for you" out loud. He might not post long love letters on social media. And he might not even know why he's acting differently around you. But here's what you must understand. When a man is falling in love, his curiosity changes. Suddenly, he starts asking questions that go beyond, "How was your day?" or "What are you doing tonight?" And there are three specific questions that are so subtle. Most women miss their true meaning, but when a man asks them, it's not just small talk, it's not even flirting, it's emotional territory. In this video, we're going to break down those three powerful questions. And if he's asking you any of them, there's a good chance he's not just into you, he's falling in love. Hey, beautiful souls, welcome back to the channel where we decode the minds of men so you don't have to. If you've ever wondered, is he serious about me? Does he actually see a future with me, or is this just a fling? Then this video is going to open your eyes. Because men don't always express love with words. They express it through curiosity, investment, and the questions they ask when they start seeing you as more than just a good time. Stay with me to the end because question 3 is one even he doesn't realize gives his heart away. Let's dive in. Question 1, where do you see yourself in 5 years? At first glance, this question might seem like something you'd hear in a job interview, right? But when a man asks you, not your coworker, not his buddy, you, where do you see yourself in 5 years? He's not being formal. He's testing emotional alignment. Why? Because a man who's not emotionally invested isn't thinking 5 years ahead. He's thinking Friday night. He's thinking short-term, dates, fun, convenience. But the moment he starts imagining a future, he subconsciously begins asking, will she still fit into my life then? Do we want the same things? And he's hoping you'll give him a clue. Now, here's the subtle part. He probably won't come right out and say, I'm thinking about marrying you someday and I want to make sure our values align. That's not how most men operate. Instead, he'll mask it as a casual question. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years? He might ask it while you're both out for dinner, or when you're talking about your job, or even randomly during a late night phone call. But make no mistake, this is not small talk. It's a window into how he sees you. Why it matters. This question signals long-term interest. He's trying to mentally place you next to his future plans. That could mean his career, where he wants to live, if he wants kids, or just how stable he's hoping to become. And if your answer excites him, if you say things that reflect purpose, ambition, or values that mirror his, that moment becomes unforgettable for him, because now you're not just someone he enjoys spending time with, you're someone he could build a life with. Real talk, most women brush this question off. They think, oh, he's just being curious, or he probably asks everyone that. Nope, he doesn't. Ask any emotionally available man, and he'll tell you. He doesn't ask, where do you see yourself in 5 years, unless he wants to be there too. This is him trying to imagine if you two are walking the same road. And the wild thing, sometimes he doesn't even know why he asked it. He just feels compelled to know. That's his heart talking, even if he doesn't realize it yet. Pro tip, if a man asks you this and you're feeling a spark too, don't give a vague answer. Don't shrink to be more agreeable. Be real, be bold, be you. Why? Because the right man who's truly falling for you isn't hoping to hear what sounds easy. He's hoping to hear what sounds aligned. He wants to know that the real you is someone he can grow with. Now, if that question caught you off guard, just wait until you hear this next one because it involves vulnerability, courage, and a very real fear of rejection. Which means when he asks it, he's already emotionally invested. Let's get into it. Question 2, how do you feel about me? Now let's talk about the second question. This one sounds simple, but it's one of the boldest moves a man can make. When a guy asks, how do you feel about me? He's opening himself up in a way most men don't. Why? Because men are taught to protect their emotions like a fortress. They don't just wear their hearts on their sleeves. They're built to be cautious, to test the waters, to hold back until they feel safe. So when he asks you this question, it's not just curiosity, it's vulnerability. It means he's risking rejection because he cares deeply about your feelings and your perception of him. This question is his way of seeking emotional validation. He's saying, I'm interested, I'm invested, but I don't want to get hurt. So I need to know where you stand. Most men won't come out and say, I love you until they feel confident that you feel the same way. And this question helps him build that confidence. Why this question is a major sign he's falling in love. It shows he values your feelings more than his ego. He wants to know if you're emotionally available. He's signaling that he's ready for something real and wants to hear if you are too. It's like he's stepping out of his comfort zone and saying, I'm here, I'm all in, what about you? Real talk. You might feel tempted to dodge this question or give a vague, I'm fine or I like you answer to play it safe. But if you want to deepen your connection, be honest, even if it scares you, because this moment is a turning point. It's when your words can either draw him closer or push him away. Question number 3, did you eat? Are you home safe? Or how was your day? Now here's the third question, and this one might surprise you because it's not one dramatic, heavy question like the others. Instead, it's a series of small, simple check-ins like, did you eat? Are you home safe? How was your day? At first glance, these might seem like just polite, casual questions, maybe even something a nice guy would ask. But if a man is falling in love, these small questions become his way of staying connected to you emotionally. Why these little questions are huge. They show he's thinking about your well-being even when you're not around. They're a way for him to emotionally regulate by checking in on your safety and happiness. They show consistency and genuine care, not just lust or casual interest. Think about it. Who else asks if you've eaten or if you made it home safely? Family, close friends, and someone who's deeply invested in you. This is a sign he's mentally present with you. He's not just checking a box or being polite. He's trying to maintain emotional closeness. Even when you're apart, he's anchoring his feelings through these small acts of care. And guess what? Men tend to fall in love through action more than words. So if he's repeatedly asking these little questions, it means he's quietly building his emotional bond with you. Bonus tip, the question that means he sees you as the one. Before we wrap up, here's a bonus tip that many women overlook. There's one question a man asks when he's seriously considering you as the one. Ready? It's, do you want to meet my family? Now, this might sound straightforward, but it's actually one of the clearest green flags. Why this question is a huge deal. Introducing you to family is not casual. Family represents a man's inner circle, his roots, and what he values most. When he asks this, he's inviting you into the core of his life. It means he's thinking about commitment, tradition, and a shared future. Meeting family can feel scary and overwhelming, so most men only do it when they're ready to invest long-term. So if he's asking about family introductions, that's him signaling that he sees you as more than a girlfriend. He's imagining you in his life for years to come. Well, there you have it. Thanks for watching.